Season 4? Yeah, season 4. Welcome to a new season of my channel. If you don't know already, every 31 videos is a season, and this is the first video of season 4. This will be the first season in which I have 41 videos instead, because why not? I feel like it, so we'll go with that. This video is all about meaning. Meaning is the definition or the explanation you put on to certain events. And depending on how your psychology works, you either put good or bad meanings onto things. So let's say you spill a drink. A bad meaning you'd probably put onto it is, oh, I'm such a clumsy person. Oh, I suck. Oh, look at me. There I go again, spilling things all over the place. That'd be a very negative meaning you'd put onto such a light situation. And because you put that meaning, and let's say you do it repeatedly over multiple times, you're gonna believe that, of course, about yourself, that you're clumsy, and it's gonna just keep on happening, and you're gonna add some negative beliefs about yourself. But if that happens and you're like, oh yeah, spill drink, yeah, it happens, that's cool, that's fine, I mean, spill drink. Right then and there, the importance and the meaning you put onto that was very little. And you know, that event didn't get created to be bigger than it's really supposed to be. So I want you to watch all the narratives you tell yourself about your capabilities or how you act. And it's not always you, other people may chime in with their beliefs of how you are, and from that standpoint, if you agree with them, which in a previous video I touched on pendulums, groups of people maybe that have a certain belief about something, and then you trust in it or you agree with it, that pendulum energy gets brought onto you. And now hold on. I know you just heard the word energy, and maybe some of you science folks kind of clicked off this video, but hear me out here. What I mean by energy is, because, I know certain people have new age radars going off right now. What I mean by energy is really just belief system. Mental mind frames that get transferred from one object to another object. In this scenario, it's a person to another person. So throughout anything that you do, especially if something has a quote-unquote negative outcome, please watch what meaning you give to it. If someone breaks up with you, 2 meanings. Oh, look at me, of course they broke with me, I'm not worth it. Another meaning is, oh, okay, maybe they're not as interested anymore, or they're looking for something else. Totally understand where they're coming from. It's the same situation in 2 different meanings. Someone cuts you off in traffic. Oh, look at that guy, he's an asshole. How can he cut me off? I might go catch up to him and flick him off. Another meaning you could give to that is, oh, he's probably on a rush. Oh, maybe he's having a bad day. I don't have anything to do with what I probably don't have anything to do with what he just did, He just probably took his bad day out on me. Now, this isn't an excuse to live in delusion. So I'm not telling you to go around and someone robs your house and they're like, oh no, they're just having a bad day. And I'm not saying that. Big situations like that, you might want to call the cops or get your stuff back in a certain way. What I'm saying is, do not blow things out of proportion, because when you start blowing things out of proportion and you give things very negative meanings, they start ruining your day, and then it starts to become this spiral where you repeatedly put negative meanings onto things, and then it gets impressed in the subconscious mind, and that's the habit that you bring forth, and it just continues on and on. And I told you how limiting beliefs work. You have a limiting belief, and then you look out to the outside for confirmation, right? It's the same thing with how limiting beliefs get formed is the same way how the subconscious mind gets formed. You start with a thought. You think a certain thing, and then you charge that with emotion, as in you get angry or you get upset or or something that, an emotional reaction along with that thought. And then it goes into a belief. So that's when the belief starts to form. Now, it's not really powerful just yet, but it's a belief now, right? And from the belief standpoint, you start focusing on things that confirm that belief. And as you focus on it, the RAS, reticular activating system in the brain, you start seeing confirmation that it's true. And as you see that confirmation that it is true, you now have support that that belief is the shit. It's like, this is the belief. Okay, let's go. And then from that point on, you have conviction behind it, right? You have conviction that this is truth. And as it gets repeated, it gets stronger and stronger and stronger. So that limiting belief gets into the subconscious mind and it gets acted out and you see it in your reality. So if you can think this long, if you can systematically think ahead like this, you can start to understand why negative thinking is like punching yourself in the face repeatedly. It literally is. Now, I'm not saying you're going to be positive, happy-go-lucky 24/7, but your ability to manage emotions and catch negative meanings you put onto things extremely quickly is a skill. And if you keep working on it, you're going to get better and better at it. And if you keep watching my videos, you'll get the hang of it as well. So this is what this video is all about. Watch the negative meanings you put onto situations, and watch, and as you change how you interpret certain situations, the world around you changes. That's just so true. I need you to take this away from this video. If you were watching Netflix if you were like watching Netflix while watching this video and you didn't hear anything I just said, but if there's one thing you need to keep in your psyche, is this. If you change how you look at certain things, the world around you will completely change and it will start to look so different. And again, this is why we all live in different realities. We really do, because our mind states are completely different. Our subconscious belief systems and what we hold in is different. So we see different things. We literally do. So yeah. If you appreciate this video, give it a like. Comment below any feedback you have as well. Welcome to season 4 of my channel. I appreciate all the support. I'm sure you appreciated my past videos, but they're only getting better and better. Content is getting deeper and hitting home more for sure. If you haven't already, book a one-on-one consultation with me if you would really like one-on-one help on anything you're really going through that may be tough to kind of figure out or navigate. I'm always here, and I'm able to put myself in your shoes and come up with a really solid solution. Jemchulo out. Have a good one, guys. Bye.